These are my March reads. First up, we have a reread, Vicious by V.E. Schwab. This book is simply a masterpiece. Victor and Eli start out as college roommates, and through their academics, they essentially find out how to get superpowers. Though this book is not a cliche superhero story. Not at all. The characters in this are very, very morally gray, and the twists and turns and the way things are set up and paid off is just masterful. And I reread it because the third novel in this series is coming out later this year, which brings me to Vengeful, also by V.E. Schwab. This book doesn't quite know what it wants to be. Does it want to be a sequel to Victor and Eli's story, or does it want to be a different story with different characters set in the same world? Instead, it balances both, and it does put a bit of a strain on the writing, but nonetheless, I really, really enjoyed this novel, and I cannot wait to pick up the third book later this year. I've already talked about this book on here and its brand new movie adaptation. I read Andy Weir's Project Hail Mary. Just wow. Quite literally one of my favorite books I've ever read. It's so hopeful and so joyous, and it made me laugh, made me cry. Damn good sci-fi. I don't know, it's everything I look for in a novel. If you haven't picked this one up, please do. I also read Babylon's Ashes by James S.A. Corey, book 6 in the Expanse series. Now, this one started a bit slow. It spends the first half of the book really setting the stage, and honestly, in the back half of the book, that works out brilliantly. This was exciting, tense, the characters are amazing, and it also helped me understand why the show took this book as an endpoint for their final season, though I'm very much excited about book 7. Then I wanted some more YA fantasy, and there was one more book by Aiden Thomas that I hadn't read yet, Lost in the Neverwoods. This was a really quick and fun and slightly sinister retelling of Peter Pan. It confirmed something that I already knew, and that is that Aiden Thomas is stellar at character. And in this book, that's no different. Last but certainly not least, we have Paladin's Grace by T. Kingfisher. This was delightful. This month, I've read a lot of good books, and this is one of them. The romance and spice in this, so heartwarming, so cozy, and so respectful. It was an absolute joy to read. The characters in this, oh my god. I mean, it has a paladin who knits pink socks. What more do you want? Anyways, what was your favorite read of March? Catch ya on the next page.